President Uhuru Kenyatta's second day in Israel was majorly focused on agriculture, and he started the day by touring one of the largest livestock farms here in Kibbutz.
This is the old-fashioned way, like a cow standing on concrete. Yes.
Despite half of Israel being on a desert, I am here in Kibbutz, and this is one of the largest dairy farms in Israel. Last weekend we saw President Uhuru Kenyatta flag off 25 students, and now I'm joined by one of them who's going to tell me his experience. So how has it been since you came to Israel?
We came here majorly to pick the modern technologies as far as agriculture is concerned, and we are going to transfer this same information or the same techniques back to our country.
As the committee, first and foremost, we are 100% in support of the Galana Kulalu 1 million acres. Initially, the way the project had been designed, the Kenyans, up to and including Parliament, were not brought in the picture per se to be able to understand the essence of the 10,000 acres.
Following bilateral agreements between the Israeli government and the Kenyan government, the contractors on ground in Galana Kulalu have promised to deliver the project before the set date of September 2016.
We have committed that by July, though our original plan was to have the model farm ready by September, but based on the agreement of yesterday and Kenya receiving the first Prime Minister of Israel in 22 years, the Israeli company has promised us that they will fast-track Galana. Instead of September, they want to have the model farm ready by July so that when their Prime Minister comes, he can actually be able to visit Galana. He can be able to come and commission the 10,000 model farm.
Whoever, President Uhuru has blamed the slow-paced development of Galana Kulalu on politics.
Tumeulizwa hapa maswali na ni kwa nini hatuwezi kufanya hii nyumbani? Ni kwa sababu ya siasa mbaya. Sitaki niwadanganye. Tuambiane ukweli. Siasa ya upuzi, siasa ambayo haina maana. Pahali ambapo watu wako focused. Ni nini ambayo hatungeweza kutimiza? Tukiongea kule kwetu Galana, tumekaa karibu miaka 3-4 tukipigana, project hii iko hivi, project hii iko hivi. Tujenge nchi yetu, tuko na potential ya kufanya mengi. Let us learn from our friends, and I'm sure if we can, in a very short space of time, we can also transform our country.
It is almost difficult to believe that these tomatoes are being grown in an arid area that receives 40 millimeters of rainfall annually. Mumbi Werui, K24 in Kibbutz, Israel.